Okay, welcome guys to today's class. Today we are going to be learning how to design an online banking website. There are so many ways to actually design an online banking website. Alright, if you've been following me, you would have noticed that I've uploaded so many videos on how to design an online banking website. So this is just another video on how to use a different kind of script to design an online banking website. So if you are a web designer and you've been meaning to learn how to design an online banking website and you've not been getting any luck, after watching this video, you will search no more, because after watching this video, you'll be able to design your own online banking website without any issue. And even if you're an intermediate web designer or an expert web designer, you can also add this knowledge to the knowledge you already have. If you've been designing a website before, this is just another way to design an online banking website. And I'll promise you, by the end of this video, you should have learned how to design an online banking website from beginning to the end without the help of anybody. And as usual, I'm going to leave the table for one of my team members, Daniel Ajayi, to do justice to the tutorial. And if you want any material used in this video, especially the scripts, I'll leave a number in the description below so that you contact the number and get whatever material or tool or script using this video. And be mindful, it is not free, all right, but I'll try to make it as affordable as possible. So without wasting much time, let's get into the business of the day. The video has two parts. The first part is showing you how the online banking website I'm going to be designing is going to look like, the functionality, some of the basic functionalities. Then after that, now get into the video proper on how to install the script used effectively. This particular script I'm using in this video has a whole lot of functionalities, as you're going to find out shortly.
Hello, my name is Daniel, and I'm recording this video on behalf of the Web Oracle team. Yes, so this video I will be showing you how this particular banking website works. So looking at this, you can see the beautiful interface this banking script has. The banking website that gives information about what the bank is all about. You can see how beautiful it is looking. And then, the main effect and the main functionality comes in when you log in and, get to your dashboard. So it has an open account where you can, register with your full name, your email address. You click on continue. It asks for order details. So let me just log into this. I've created an account already. So I'm going to input the account ID and the password. So let me just input that. And then let me input the password. And I'm going to click on login, and then I will have my dashboard. So here is my dashboard, and you can see how beautiful this particular dashboard is looking like. And I must tell you, when you register an account, you will have your savings account, you have your checkings account, and you also have your savings account. So you can see that your savings and your checkings account. That's how it works. There is wire transfer, there is local transfer, international transfer. You can buy crypto from this banking website so that you can deposit. You can pay bills from here. You can add beneficiary, cash deposits, crypto deposits, check deposits, saving statements, checking statements, and a lot of things, even loan. And also you can see invest with the bank. So we have, there's also a support button. So this script is actually a very, very beautiful and functional one. So if I click on wire transfer now, I am going to have to input the from where the money is coming from, which of my accounts, then the amount, then the name of the person who wants to receive it, the account number of the person I want to send the money to. The bank, you can include yours. You can just type the bank name, something like Chase Bank, something like that. Then the SWIFT code, the routing number, and then your PIN. Yes, your PIN, your bank PIN. When you're registering, you must have a PIN. Then the bank address, which is optional, and then the remark narration, and then you can proceed. And then it will require you to add some IMF code, some OTP code, and COT code, which can be disabled from the admin. The admin can disable all of this code. So in case you don't want this website to require for code when people are trying to make transfer, you can remove that from the admin. So you can see, you can also backdate transactions. Transactions can be backdated. Let's say you want to credit a user and you want that particular user to be seen the date of last year, even though you credited the user just now. The user can be seen last year, see last month, see a few days ago. You can backdate transactions. Yeah. And then you can see automatically when you register an account, you get your ATM card, which is this that carries the bank logo, the name of the account, You can also work on these dates, and then it has a bank number just like this. So this is how the bank user interface works. Yes, just like I said, let me just go back to the dashboard. So you can see that. You can see your bank statement and everything. You can pay wire transfer, local transfer, international transfer. Then let me also use the deposit. You can see the local transfer, national transfer, the check deposit. So if I click on check deposits now, I will have an interface to upload the check deposits. Yeah. So this script is actually so functional. It's so functional, and I can assure you are going to enjoy every functionality that it has. Okay. So let us look into the admin now, and then we will see the functionality of the admin. So let me just copy the link, and let me also log out as this user. Then I will log in as an admin. Yes, so this is the admin interface, and I am just going to log in. And there I am now in the admin. So from the admin, you can see all the users that you have. You can see their account number, their name, their email, the date the account was created, the dates, if the account is active or dormant, then the account balance, the checkings account balance, the savings account balance. So if you want to manage this particular user now, this is all the accounts of this user. You can just tap on the plus icon. Once you tap on that plus icon, you can see manage. You can delete the user. You can also see manage. So if I also tap on manage now, I can change the profile picture of the user. I can change the account ID. I can change the name of the user. I can change the account status to dormant, or weekly limit exceeded, or monthly limit exceeded, or daily limit exceeded. I can change the email of the user, the account number of the checkings account, the savings account, the account balance. I can decide to increase the account balance from here without crediting or debiting the user. I can decide to also work on the savings account. I can change the country, the phone number, the gender. I can change the IMF code. I can change the tax code. I can change a lot of things. The card expiry month, the card credit last 4 digits number. A lot of things that can be changed from the admin. So you can see this is not the usual banking script you might have always known or might have always used. This one is highly functional. You can change everything about the user from here. And another thing is you can access this particular user dashboard from the admin. So if I click on this now, it is going to take me to this particular user dashboard. That is that. Then you can add a new account. If you tap on new account, you can create a new account for a user from your admin without even going to the home page to create an account. So you can just create an account for the user. Automatically, account ID is generated. You can decide to change or add it. You can add the name and everything. There's also the wallet settings, so your users wants to pay. You can decide to, add the wallet payment. You want to accept deposits on this website. So you can add your wallet name, Bitcoin, wallet code, BTC, wallet address. You put your wallet address here, barcode. Automatically, to generate a barcode that your user scan, and then it will take them to your wallet address. Then the admin password. Normally, for you to be able to save this wallet, you must input your admin password here. Then you click on add wallet. Then you can keep on adding more wallets and all of that. And the beautiful thing is, everything you are seeing on this home page, everything you are seeing here, can be edited also from this admin page. Can be edited from here. So some information here, like this bank name, the bank name, everything you are seeing here, some of the information here, you can always change that from here. So you can see the FAQ settings. This is the frequently asked question. You can add new. You can see who can be a customer of Givings, All Bank, everything here. You can change it. It is actually going to appear immediately here on this particular page. These are the content. This is where the content is coming from. Yes, we also have the testimonial settings, the testimonial of the website. This is the testimonial on the website. You can also change this and it will appear on the home page. Then the About Us settings, you can see the About Us. All you need to do also is just to write some few information here, and then it will start displaying right here. So the script is actually so configured, but I will still show you other ways you can also edit information that are here, because not everything you edit from the admin will actually appear here. So there are some ways to edit things that are here directly from the cPanel, which I would show you later. Then we have the email settings. This is where you can change the template of each of those email that is being sent. You can change the template, how it looks like when a user is debited. You can see the debit alert. If I click on edit, I'll be able to edit the template the user will receive. Account type, you can see I can decide to add my own information. Your account has been debited. I can decide to add my own. So that's that. Then we have the theme settings, which is by default we are using the normal theme settings. Then we have general settings where you input your email, the email of the website that you have created, the bank name, and some other logos. There's the logo of the website. You also do it from the theme settings, from the general settings. So this is the general settings. You can see the name of the bank, the Web Oracle Bank, appearing here. This is where to change that. Then the bank email, the phone number, bank routing number, site abbreviation, the email. This you need to use the correct email that you created here. Then you can see the admin login notification, enable it. You can disable the Google reCAPTCHA. Then you can turn up live chats, live chat support. You can turn it on if you have your live chat key. You just turn it on and then you add the code here for the live chats. You can register with TDO or SmartShop, get their code and add it there. And also for the logo, this is where you change the logo. Every logo you change will change automatically. We change here automatically on the website. Then we also have a few more things, the address of the bank. All of these things shows on the home page. So that is that on this script. And don't forget, you can send newsletter to your users. You can send email automatically. When you want to tap on newsletter, it is going to get all your users' email here. I only have 3 users on this website, and that is why it is showing this 3. Once you tap on newsletter, all your users are going to get this email you want to type right inside this place. Everything you type here, and then you add a subject just like you do on your Gmail app. You can choose a file, maybe an attachment you want to add. Automatically, you send it, all your users will actually get this on their inbox. Yeah, so from here also, you can debit a user, you can credit a user, you can, delete a user, you can suspend a user, you can do a lot of things also from the admin. And one of the beautiful things here is this particular script has a beautiful user dashboard, just like I displayed the other time. Right, so now having explained all of these things, let us move straight and direct into how to install the script. Follow me. So for you to install this script, of course, you must have what is called domain and hosting. You must have access to your cPanel here. And for this kind of script, we recommend using some kind of hosting like Hostinger, like Namecheap. But we also offer you a particular kind of host that can host all these websites conveniently. So if you need that kind of particular kind of host, you can reach out through a link anywhere in this video and reach out to us. But if you don't want to get from us, you can also still use hosting platform like Hostinger, like Namecheap, and other beautiful ones like that. But for us to give you full attention when you have issues, and also based on what we are using to explain this video, the particular host that we are personally using. So if you want to get that from us, you can message somewhere using the link somewhere around this video. So after you are in the cPanel, the first thing you must do is to create an email account. You must create an email account for this website. So before doing that, I also need to open my notepad now and make sure I have this. So just follow this. The database name, we'll be filling these details here. The DB user, and then the DB, we also have the DB password, that is database password. Then we have the website name, we have the website URL, we also have the website email, which we can now say email, password, then admin log, that is username, then password. This is actually going to help us with the fast in saving the details. We need to save the details we will be inputting here. So here is the email account. I'm just going to tap on create, and then I'm just going to do something random like support. Then I'm going to generate a password. And I will scroll down and click on create. So let me note this password down. This is very essential so as not to lose it. Okay. All right, so that's that. Then the website link, the website correct URL. I have to paste this here. All right, so we are done creating the email, and the next thing we should do is to create a database. So I'm just going to be using this, manage my databases, and then we can create database from here. So you can give it a name, your new database. This is database. You can name it Vision. Then I click on create database. Then you have to copy this. Then click on go back. Then I will go back to my notepad. Then where I have DB name, I am going to paste it. Then I'm also going to scroll down, database user. I can just input anything also, but I'll just use this. Then I can generate a password. I'm going to copy it. Then I'll click on I've copied this, use password, and then create user. And I won't forget to go and paste this password also. Then also copy the username and click on go back. Then also paste the username where it is required. Then lastly, on this page, we need to add this user to database. And I'm just going to come here, ensure that I'm having the right thing I created, and then I will click on add. Mark all privileges, scroll down and click on make changes. Okay, so that is that. Then right after that, we need to go back to this place. We have filled our details. Then we need to upload this particular file. We need to upload this particular file that will allow our website to run just like this script is running. So in this cPanel file manager, I am going to upload a particular script. And I'm just going to public HTML. Then click on upload. Click on select file, and I'm going to select this file directly on my laptop since I have the file here. So let me just look for it. Okay, then this is the file. Then click on open. So this file is going to take some few minutes to upload based on the how large the file is. But if you need this file, you can also reach out to us through the number appearing on the screen now, or find the link around the comments, and it will bring you directly to where you will be getting this script. This is where the main thing comes in, because without this script, you won't be able to create this kind of website I have been explaining since. So for you to get this script, message the number on the screen or find it in the comment section and send a direct message. So I will pause this video for this file to get uploaded to 100%, then I would get back. Yes, now that this has turned green, that means the file has been uploaded. Then you click on go back. Once you click on go back, we are going to extract this, extract files. So after that, I'm going to click on close, and then you click on reload. Then we have our files already. So before we proceed, there is one more step for us to do before we start editing this file. We need to go back to cPanel, then search for PHP my admin for us to configure the database table. So here you locate the database you created, which is this one. Then you click on import here. After clicking on import, you click on choose file. Then you select this particular, the one that says SQL. Don't forget, when we're trying to upload into our file manager the other time, we selected this. But now that we want to upload to PHPMyAdmin, you have to select these ones that read SQL source file. I'm going to click on open, and then I'm going to click on import. So it's imported. Then we just need to set our admin details for us to be able to log into our admin later. So I'm going to tap on admin, here. Then I'm going to see these details and say edit. So the username is admin. So we have to note that down. Username admin. Then the password, you must have to change this admin password. You must locate encrypt here. Encrypt. Then you now input your preferred password. So I'm just going to say So let me just leave this as the password. I'm just going to say Ctrl A and Ctrl C. Save that. Make sure it is in encrypt. Leave the admin just like this. Just make sure this is in encrypt, and then you put your preferred password and click on go. Then you put your password here for you to have access to it. So after doing that, there is an admin URL which we will still get back to later. After you have fixed the PHP admin, we can now go back to our file manager and start editing our website. So for in case of newbies and also for experts, you still need a guide. We actually made a README file for you to know how to edit this website, how to edit this script. So we edited so here is the README file. You can just click on this and click on edit, and then you see how to edit this whole file. So you can see it says PHP version is 8.0 and above. Then says after downloading the file, extract it, upload the GCP file from file manager, which we have done. Then it says create a database and the user and link them both in your cPanel, which we have also done. Then it says edit the .env file with your database information. Also enter your exact website URL on line 29. So we just come back to cPanel file manager and look for our .env file. So for you to see, you can see we are not seeing any .env file. Is because of the settings on cPanel. So you need to locate this settings icon at this upper right corner and tap on show hidden files. Then once you do that, your env file and htaccess is going to show. Then you tap on env and then you click on edit. So this is the database information we want to edit on line 48 to 54. So you can see the default host name localhost, you leave it like that. Then the default database, that's the database we created, that's the database name. You copy this, and then you also copy this, you paste it, you replace it. That's database. Then the database username, the username we created while creating database, you also come here, database username, you paste it there. Then the password that we also created, you also copy it, and you also come here to paste it, and that is everything you need to edit here. Then you now locate the number 29 and replace with your website URL. Just this place, render to this place, leave the /home. So all you need to do now is just copy your website URL alone. Then you come here from this render to this ng, you paste it there. You leave the HTTPS and you also leave the /home. Then you click on save changes. That is, we are done with first step of editing this script. You can now close it, and then you come back to Notepad, the README file. Then you can see import the SQL file from Givings, of which we have done already. Then you can see go to app, go to controllers, and go to license.php and edit line 30. Go to app/controllers/license.php. So that is to go to this particular folder, app, go to controllers, and then you go to license.php. So the README file is very, very, very straightforward. You can see explaining how you are going to move. So we are going to edit line 30, and that is with our website URL here. Just replace that. That is all. Then we have one more step, and that last step is also to go to our index.php file, which is going to be explained here. Go to the index.php and edit the link with your domain.com/home. So you need to come back. Let me ensure I've saved this. We need to come back. Let's close this. Let me go back here, and then we go back to our index.php, which is this one, directly inside public HTML. Then I'm going to click on edit. I'm going to click on edit here. Then you can see I'm just going to replace this render to this .ng. I am going to just paste it in taskbank.com. So I'm just going to click on save changes, leave the /home. So if you're using a folder, if you're installing this script on a folder, it's going to be your domain.com/your folder, then /home. And if you're using a subdomain, it's going to be your subdomain.com, your subdomain.your-domain.com/home. That is how it works. But if you're using a direct domain, just like I'm using it, you just need to follow this step I'm using. Then you click on save changes and close, and that is all on editing the database and making sure the script starts working on your website. So we need to now cross check if it is working already. I am just going to copy this, my website link, paste it into the browser. So you can see that automatically this script is now showing. This script is now showing. You can see everything is working just like it is. Even the login is working. Okay, so that is that. To change this logo, to change this right up, just like I said earlier, and some things here. Even if you come here, you are seeing this location directly from the admin. We have to set this from the admin. You can see the contact us, everything here. We need to do that from the admin. So for us to log into the admin, this is the link to the admin. The link to the admin is your domain/home/admin. This will take you directly into the admin portal. I'm just going to click on Ctrl+C now, then paste this. Then I will have my admin dashboard. So you can see that. I'm just going to copy the details of the admin. Then I'm just going to say the username is admin, just like we set it up. Then the password. Then I'm going to click on continue. You can see now I am in my dashboard. I'm just going to click on save, or probably you might not. So I have to do that, and then I just need to come directly immediately to my general settings. That is the first thing you must do. You know, I've explained this earlier, and then you must change the name here, the email here, and enable some few things. So I'm just going to edit this name. So I change the name of the bank. I change the name of the bank here. I change the bank email. Change the bank email. Change the site abbreviation. You know, necessary. Change the bank abbreviation. ISB. Then I also change. You can change the primary color and secondary color as explained earlier. I change the primary color to your choice of color. You can decide to disable registration. Nobody can register, but you can leave it enabled. Then the live chat support, keep it enabled. And this is where you now update the settings. You update your settings so that what you have done can take effect immediately. Then this is where you paste your live plugin, your live chat code. Then this is where you paste your logo. So let me upload a logo for the website. So I'm just going to click on choose file, go to my file and select where the logo is. And say click on update there. And then this changes automatically. Then also this downloads, and then update, and this also changes automatically. So if I go back here and refresh, this is the home page. If I go back here and refresh, the first thing is my logo has been changed. My logo is now changed, and then I now have a new bank name here. So that is how it works. And then the location is still here, which you can always change, also the logo and everything. So guys, this is how this particular script works. Then you can leave the email settings unless you want to change those things I've listed earlier. Then the admin settings, you can add a new admin to this website. You can also send the newsletter just like I explained. So this is how to install this particular banking script, and I'm sure you have enjoyed every part of this video. If you want to get this script, you want to get an hosting suitable to host all these kind of websites, you need this particular banking script, you want us to help you make it, you want us to help you develop and run all this process, you can do it to still shout up the number on the screen, or just look for a link on the comment section. I mean in the comment section, and send a direct message. Thank you for watching.